not the wrong with you? What's wrong with y'all? You niggas are
I'm sorry, I don't understand.
Cuddy say can't hang.
Oh, stewardess, I speak jive.
Oh.
Yo. Peace. Power, prosperity to the village gang. You already know. Yeah, you seen the thumbnail. You already know what I'm on. Hope everybody's having a beautiful day. Everybody has a beautiful week, actually. The week is done. It's already in the bag. No need to cry about it. Get some rest. Charge up for the week upcoming, right? No need to sit there and sulk and cry and be a baby back about it. Grow up. Drive safe while you're out there, girlie. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about today. Anton and Corey. The word war that we just witnessed in front of everybody. I'm gonna break it down, dissect it, right? Give my opinion on it. Make sure y'all drink some water too. Make sure y'all drink some water. While y'all stepping in the room, hit the like button, share, subscribe, tell your people we up in here chilling. About to talk some trash, some cash money, right? But I was a little disappointed, to be honest. Let me be honest. Let me just get it out the way. I was disappointed with their behavior, right? Like, Trin, why the fuck you disappointed? They ain't your daddy, they ain't your uncle. I get it. But we cannot walk around this world like we so separate from each other and we don't reflect each other. Regardless if we agree or we disagree, society looks at us as a monolith, right? Especially when it comes to negativity. Things that are negative, things that don't have a positive energy, a positive charge behind it, we are looked at as a monolith. We can't sit here and be dishonest about that, right? We have to be honest about that. Because these two people are people that I watch their content, right? And you watch one channel for one reason, and you watch the other channel for another reason. They both play their lanes, and they both pretty much experts at their disciplines. At the end of the day, they pretty much experts at their discipline, right? And they do a phenomenal job at the same time. So I was kind of disappointed that it turned into this. And I hope that they piece it up. If they haven't pieced it up already, maybe I'm late, which I'm usually late because I got a real job. This is not my primary source, right? I hope that they piece this up, right? And come back and shoot another show and let that be the example how sometimes let's just separate for right now so things don't go any further. Let cooler heads prevail. And let's come back to it, talk about it, hash it out, and keep moving forward. Me, that's what I would like to see happen. But then again, that's just me. I might be tripping. I might be stretching my hand a little bit too far. Might be a little bit optimistic today. Such is life. I can live with that. All I'm saying is, I'm not fucking with it. Straight like that. The drama shit, I'm not fucking with it. Straight like that. So if y'all came here to see me be salacious and kickbacks and all the other shit, wrong show. Maybe tonight. Maybe tonight when I shoot F that week. I'm thinking I'm gonna shoot tonight. Tonight when I shoot F that week, we might be a little salacious, might be a little bit more comical, might be tripping a little bit more, right? But without further ado, let's jump into the vid. Like, share, subscribe, hit the buttons when you're stepping into the room. And if you don't,
This nigga's scared.
that's what I would think. That's exactly what I would think. Shout out to my boys up in the shadow. Yo, shout out to the shadow gang.
You merely adopted the dark. I was born in it, molded by it.
Let me get the screen rolling real quick so we can get this shit popping. Yeah, but definitely, man, enjoy your weekend. Spend some time with the people, right? That appreciate you, people that love you, people that respect you. Spend some time with them. Show them some love. Tree Star, what up, J? Day one is in the building. Yo, send the signal, G. We out here wilding right now. Not wilding, but you know that. You know I'm cooling. Let's go. Up, it's rolling. This is the very beginning of the show. Let me speed it up too, though. So trim off a little bit at a time.
5150 in the house. Is this the first or the second show of the year?
Second.
Second show of the year. We jumping it on. Y'all already know what's up. I'm Corey Holcomb, eating these cherry sours I shouldn't be eating. This is Darlene or DOG Ortiz, for people who don't know.
Thank you for that. Oh my God, not the full thing.
I was on time. I'm gonna just say that.
Hey,
Yes,
we
sir.
expected it. I already knew. That's why I got here almost on time.
I was on time.
My man. You dig what I'm saying? A lot of y'all know. We said.
Yeah. So this was already prefaced, right? Last year, late last year, I want to say like fall, the holidays. I think it was holiday time. No, it was before holiday time. Maybe like October, November time. Corey said that they was in contact with each other, and he said he would come to the show. So imagine me actually seeing that Anton did make it out there to the show, and seeing that was the outcome. I was disappointed, G. There's no two ways about it. I was disappointed, to be honest with you. I was. And that's just something I got to deal with, right? It's me, it's my feelings. I got to deal with them. But yeah, Corey did preface this. So when I saw Anton's face actually on there on the screen with him, I got a little excited. Straight up. I got a little excited because, like I said, in their craft and their discipline, they perform extremely, extremely well.
Said he was coming. Anton in the house, Hey man, let me tell you something.
Danny boy, what
I'm
up?
so glad you here because people need to see a clash like this. Not a clash
agree.
as in something bad, just people who got something to say, like what you say and what I say. I think it's gonna be interesting.
I do too.
Yeah.
I think it's gonna be really interesting.
Yeah,
And
Reaper,
we
I
had a
seen
great
it.
conversation too. We had time before you got here, so we had a great
I
conversation.
buttered it up. So
You don't need to
That's what's
butter.
up.
I
You
made
don't need
sure
to
that
butter
I
me
made
up.
sure that she felt good about this.
And when you looking at this thing, you kind of seen it in a different light because we know the outcome. So now when you go back to the beginning and you start listening to what's being said, it's kind of like, hold on, this seem a little weird. Seems off the marker, right? It seems off the marker from what we know them to be, and we know how they perform and know how they behave and how they interact. This seems a little bit off the marker to me. But
Yeah, you don't need to butter.
We're
butter
still
me
trying to get Shannon Sharp on here, so Darlene can have something to do after the show. That should be
up.
great.
Oh, brother, too old. That man don't want this.
I know.
Your
that, but I'm saying-
chat think they tough.
Who
I
cares?
noticed
They
that.
think they tough.
They think they tough.
Yeah, they be out there.
They not that tough.
Uh-oh,
We
you
seen
charging them up.
we seen
Uh-oh, here we
we
go.
seen
Yeah.
worse. You know, I don't pay attention to
Who the-
niggas that don't got no profile picture.
You know, I always hate
promise to
motherfuckers
God,
talk
bro.
and they scared to step forward.
I don't pay attention. I think them type of niggas jerk off in their sides.
Well, now they've gotten so savvy where they can actually put a picture, but you open it up and it's like, oh, no post, no nothing. It's like,
Somebody
oh,
said-
okay.
We don't take that serious.
Exactly. Keyboard cowards is what I call them.
Somebody said, "What Craig got? He on time out." Craig had a show, folks.
That's right.
Craig going out here doing his thing.
Papa Craig.
But anyway, let's get to it, man. Let's get to it. There's so much to say. I know we ain't gonna be able to get to it all, but
We're gonna try.
there's so much to say. I gotta ask you this, just off top.
I'm with it.
How do you feel? Because we ain't gonna do all politics, because that ain't what the show
We
about.
gotta get there though.
Yeah, but I'm saying I don't want you to miss no points.
All right, I'm with it.
What do you feel about this nation as they jack other nations for their resources and play it off like it's other reasons?
I
I'm
think
talking
that's a
about
part
this
of the
nation,
game.
the U.S.
That's a part of the game.
When you say part of the game, I don't understand. Do you think,
Everybody done been conquered. Slavery didn't exist way before we ever came in here.
Mhm.
So I don't see what the problem is.
well, I tell you like this. I cannot respect men who are claim jackers. Like I don't
Like
I-
what? Give me an example.
Like United States.
No, give me an example, like a real life thing. Like what did they take?
The
right
United
at the
States.
message.
Like taking this country?
Not just taking this country. How do you think you got here?
Yeah, the transatlantic slave trade.
You smart man.
Right. That's fair.
So-
I know all about it.
So it's very hard to be respectful of what is here when me, for example, as an
Oh,
African American
sound.
male,
Uh-huh.
I know how I got here. I was
Right.
not. I didn't take the cheap flight on Frontier here. My people were kidnapped. My people
They were
were
sold by
robbed.
Africans.
They what?
They were sold by Africans.
You say all the people were sold by Africans?
How you think that? What you think? White people came over there and got us?
Yes.
No, they were sold.
So all
They,
the
they just capitalized off of it better than the Africans did.
okay. So you're saying that all of the black people that were brought here were sold by Africans.
Correct.
So the white people they were just doing transactions over there.
Absolutely. It was capitalism. See, the thing about white people,
Purnell, don't say that, J.
you think that racism is inherently in them. Racism is inherently in all of us. Black people is some of the most racist people I've ever seen in my entire life. We don't even like each other.
So can I ask you a question?
No,
Why do you
hold on.
think-
Let's
why-
stay there.
Okay.
We don't even like each other. And so black people participate. Some of the first slavers in the United States of America was black people.
Hmm.
That's the truth. So what I'm trying to understand is
Was slavery in the United States before?
slavery existed thousands of years before we got here.
Okay.
Slavery was on every single continent in this world.
Hmm.
That's a fact.
What did he say?
The thing that's a problem with it is that, and this is the problem that I have. What you niggas want?
What do you mean when you say what you mean?
What do y'all want?
What
Like,
do you want?
because y'all complaining about it over and over again, and I'm trying to understand what is it that y'all looking for? What is gonna help
a
y'all?
whole thing
What-
that
what-
has happened?
Because I'm solutions oriented, and I'm tired of niggas that ain't never been through shit complaining about shit that they ain't never been through.
If you black in the United States, you've been through some shit.
But I'm tired of niggas complaining about
Yep.
shit that they have never been through.
Like,
You've
Oh,
been
what
through
up?
some shit, but you ain't been through that.
I don't
And so-
understand. What are you saying? Like, I'm
Because
trying to
most of the
understand.
niggas that's complaining about it ain't never even really seen real racism. These is new niggas. All of these internet niggas right here,
Right.
these is new niggas.
So are you saying black people in the United States, some of them have skipped over racism?
Yes, definitively.
Come on, man.
Definitively. You have a greater chance of being killed by somebody that look like you than to ever interact with somebody that don't look like you and kill you.
But do you
That's a
understand?
fact.
Do you understand that it's made like that on purpose? The
It's the system. The system
position
against us. I got it.
Okay, but the
Heard that
position you and your people are in.
Who was my people?
It's two things going on right now. One, Anton is separating himself to pretty much say he's not a part of the group. And that's au contraire, because regardless how you feel about you, when people see you, they put you inside the group of blacks, right? Of ends, right? Ninjas, right? You get put into that group based on social settings. And to say that racism doesn't exist in society, or there's racist things that happen in society, granted that we know that racism is not the greatest fight, that's a false thing to act or even pretend or be disingenuous about. I'm not jacking it. Kofa, what up, G?
Black people. Do you claim black people?
I'm a Christian first. I claim.
Well, I think something's wrong with that. If you don't want to say you're a black man first, I think something wrong with
Black
that.
is a construct. They told you that you was black.
Okay, well,
That's
brown,
why you start
brown
believing it.
then.
No.
Maybe
We
I'm
not brown. We not black. We not none of that shit.
Oh, well, what are
I see
we?
what you're saying.
For me,
I see what
I'm
you're
a believer in God. That's what I am. My foundation is always going to be Christianity, Christ, Jesus first. I don't claim none of that other shit. You're not gonna get me to believe in you based off of some shit that you can't control. You didn't pick it. And the thing about other cultures, whether you're black, Chinese, Asians don't fuck with each other just because they're Asian. Chinese people and Japanese people and Taiwanese people, they're all different. Koreans are different. All white people don't fuck with all white people. Why do I have an obligation to fuck with somebody just because he black?
Okay.
And then the definition of how you define black is based off of something that a white man gave to you.
Okay. Well, trust me, brother.
we talking faster than social construct. When you talk it's like we could talk fast and then social constructs, but we know what we're saying. So I think him nitpicking at that shit it's unnecessarily, because you kind of like stalling the conversation, trying to kind of make it seem, from what I'm seeing, trying to downplay Corey's intelligence, or like Corey don't know what he's talking about pretty much. When Corey's pretty much talking very surface level, at a surface level thing, Anton is taking it to level 2 and level 3 for no reason. That's what I'm seeing.
You white people, let me tell you something. I know Caucasian people that have looked at me and threw me licks. But I am from Chicago.
And I'm from Detroit.
It was Chicago is very segregated. I knew nothing about Caucasian people until I moved to Los Angeles. And a lot of the stories I heard, it turned out to be just that. But back to this Christianity.
You gotta support, because you did. My G, bro. Appreciate it, my boy. You know, I saw you up there earlier. I came in at the when you was closing out the show, bro. But I popped in there earlier to show some love and shit. I hit the buttons. You already know. Appreciate you. Big salute. All I heard was knees. Yo, I was thinking about the same shit, and I was thinking about it. Didn't we start last year with Cat Williams and Shannon Sharp? Wasn't that beginning of last year? No, or the end of 24. Was that the end of 24? Oh, the beginning of 25. Either way, last year started off with some bullshit too. H was definitely that make content. That's what I'm saying. Hypocrite. What up, boy? I saw you up there yesterday too, G. I was at work. I couldn't tap in, but I saw you up there. That was 2 years ago when he said, okay, 2 years ago. So I'm trying to think about what happened last year. But yeah, it jumped off something crazy. Like people just jumping off the handle at the beginning of the year for some reason. But Anton come across like he's trying to OD talk over him. Like Corey's talking very surface level. But that's a skill too that they call reading the tea leaves and reading the room and knowing your audience and type shit. You know how Corey get down. You know Corey gonna talk about some shit. He gonna be serious about some shit, but he gonna play it nice and smooth on the surface, say what he gotta say, and get the fuck out of there. Anton came in there like he finna go school some shit, right? Even in the beginning of it, when he said your audience not tough or whatever the case is. What the fuck is up with that type of energy? I'm not jacking it. I'm telling you straight up, I'm not jacking it, bro. But now, because we've seen the end, we've seen the result of it. Now, when you go back to the beginning of it, you can see how it kind of like started charging itself. Like the wick of the dynamite is being lit at this point right here, and we just watching it burn true. That's what I feel like I'm watching. I'm watching this shit burning right the fuck through. Burning right the fuck through, and we know what the dynamite hits. We know what happens at that point. That's who Anton. But he didn't have to do that shit though. I'm jacking what you're saying. He's smart. He's a smart guy. His competency has made sure he's compensated. He's well off to do great. I'm happy for the bro, right? I'm happy for him. I'm glad for his success and all this great shit. But at the end of the day, you got to know the motherfucking audience you're talking to. Like, I come to Uncle Rick show and I say, yo, your audience weak as hell. I done seen way worse. What type of energy is that I'm walking in the room with, right? I'm walking in the room with something basically strapped in. Well, that makes sense. Petty, what up? Why they wanna? That makes sense. That I could get behind because it makes sense. That makes sense. I could see that happening. Yes, the up button. Oh, we're rolling. Appreciate the support. Hit them buttons, yo. You already know.
Kennedy, you have to understand this. You were taught that by the people who kidnapped you. Is that a lie?
Nope.
Okay, so
We was taught everything that you know on this earth, it was taught to you. The racism that you have in your heart, it was taught to you.
You say I'm racist?
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, I studied you.
Wow.
Track it.
I studied you.
This is why
Where
I
am I racist? I don't know a lot of racism in me. But maybe
Absolutely.
you can show me something I don't know.
We're gonna get there.
I wanted
We'll
you
get there.
guys to start the show.
We gonna get there. Preemptive striking already. So he's already engaged his brain, his energy to take this conversation in a certain path. You smell me? Y'all don't know.
Show off in your
If you have
own.
couples arrangement.
No, when brother Anton Daniels was talking to me on the phone, I knew that we didn't see eye to eye on a lot of things.
Yeah,
But
right,
I
right.
believe we can have a conversation like men. It's like a lot of stuff he said right now, I disagree with so much. But
Both of us.
I'm going to try to make a point because I have the
Okay,
hopes.
sorry.
I have the hopes in reaching him in a way. You know what I'm saying? I know that ain't guaranteed. I'm not.
And
blind
I
to
have the
that.
hopes that I'm gonna get y'all off of the Democratic plantation.
Yeah, because I
I
don't know
really do.
nothing about the Democratic plantation.
Everything that you speak of.
You see the difference in the energies? Now, Corey energy is like this. I disagree with the shit that he says, XYZ, XYZ, XYZ. I don't agree with this. He didn't even go into what he disagree with or he don't fuck with. He just said some things I know for a fact I don't agree with. My hopes is to bring the brother in, embrace him, show him my side of things, and bring him over here. His response is, I hope to get you off the Democratic plantation. This is preemptive conversation, dog. This is preemptive conversation. He has set in his mind every single point he wants to talk about and where he wants to take this conversation down the road to. I'm telling you, this is preemptively planned. This is a strategic move and a strategic play to drive these conversations in certain paths. Look at how the conversation is actually really going. From the first topic, right, about the slavery thing, he took that and ran with that and put it wherever he wanted to put it. Now with this simple thing, I know we're not going to agree. Cool, chill, relaxed. Still embracing him. Think about the energy he's bringing. He's still embracing the fact that we are different, but he's still a man. So guess what? I respect him being a man and him having his own opinion. That was it. Anton is juking and poking at him. I'm seeing it for what it is, though. I don't care. This shit is corny. That shit, Anton, this shit was corny as fuck. It's preemptive, and you look like a fucking drama queen. I don't care.
It's a reflection of the same thing that they speak of. So you may not claim it, but you're a reflection of it.
Well, if I reflect something that is this Democratic plantation, I tell you what, I really don't study a Democratic plantation. I try to study being a stand-up human being where when I look in the mirror, I don't see a slick motherfucker.
Right.
That's who I am.
I'm with it.
I don't like slick.
That's the first thing we
That's-
agreed on.
Okay, well, good. I'm glad we got there. But I get labeled all the time. I was talking to a young lady on the phone the other day, and she said, "I know you hate the what's the lady who calls herself a doctor? I'm blanking right
Oh
now.
my God.
Dr. Bryant." And I'm like, I don't hate nobody. Where do you get hate from?
Right,
And then I
right,
was on
right,
the
right.
internet. Every once in a while, I look at the pages that use my likeness and image and everything, and I listen to some of the stuff they said, and I was called bitter, and I don't know how to get money. But anyway, coincidentally, today I'm talking to a brother who knows how to work the internet well and get money.
Facts.
You see what I'm saying?
Facts.
So it's like everything comes in its season for a man like me. I don't say I got all the answers to everything, but I am willing to talk logically to people who I feel like are able to communicate. That's what I'm saying. Because like the stuff you say, and I'm like, get the fuck out of here. Get the
Yeah, 100%. And I mean, that's your personality too. Like,
And it would be boring to hear just one person's take or views on things. This makes it interesting.
Excuse me, ma'am. You need a mic, ma'am. You can ask on the mic. Goddamn it.
Anton, just a clarifying question. What about, are you comparing racism with prejudice? Is it, do you think Black people can truly be racist, or are we just prejudiced?
no, I think that there's a lot of people that hate white people, like straight up hate white people. And it's very unfortunate because they're not even the ones that's winning over here. We compare ourselves against a group of people that the majority of them is on food stamps and welfare. They would be a disappointment to their ancestors.
Right, but isn't true racism a system that controls access to,
Well, that's the argument, right? The argument is
we can't make sure white people don't get access to certain schools and programs and things like that.
the main way that
You
they
need to be empowered to be racist, to be quite
But
honest.
see, that's
But
what I was
we'll
gonna
get to
say.
that.
Y'all,
We'll get to that.
that's the argument that Black people make, is that you can't be racist if you can't actually have an impact on another group of people.
Right.
So it's supposedly systemic. It's false.
That's what
I just seen
I agree.
a guy that used to be the president of the United States of America that wanted to become the president of the United States of America for the second time, almost get everything taken away from him, literally. And he was basically being taken by Black people. Kamala Harris, Letitia James, who was the in New York, Fani Willis, down in Georgia. All of those are Black women, specifically that met with Kamala Harris months before they actually started this campaign during the Biden administration. And it's so funny to me because then I have to ask myself the question, well, listen, if this is a construct and if it's all about white people and all of the energy is going towards a person that Black people fucked with before he actually ran for president of the United States of America, but we champion Barack Obama.
What did he say?
No. Take yourself out of it. We're talking about the culture. It may not necessarily be you individually, but we as a culture fuck with him.
So now, for the sake of this argument, you consider yourself a part of the got it.
Who?
Barack Obama and his wife.
He tall and short at the same time. Yeah, he not bullshit. What he's saying is true. He's on the money with it. But earlier, you were just a Christian person. Earlier, you wasn't a part of the culture. Now, for the sake of this argument, the culture, that now you're part of the culture. Now, of course, you're part of the culture, but Corey never denied to be a part of the culture or denied Black, right?
We fuck with him. As a culture, we champion him. We absolutely do. And he didn't give y'all shit except for gay marriage.
You know I know that. That's why I
do you
ain't
vote,
arguing with you
Anton?
on this
So
point.
absolutely I vote.
Are you independent? What do you?
I'm a Republican.
You didn't know that?
I'm a conservative. I'm a
watch him.
straight up,
I know
up
he
and
is, but I
down
don't watch him.
Republican. And matter of fact, people need to really understand their history because Republicans were the party of Black people. It's the original party of Black people. They were the party that actually freed the slaves. Lincoln was a straight up Republican. When you're talking about emancipation, when you're talking about 1865, when you're talking about what we stood for, as conservative means that we're Christians. It means that we don't fuck with that gay shit. I'm telling you
Right,
what
you
it
said you don't
stands
fuck
for.
with you don't fuck with the backdoor shit.
I don't.
I don't either.
That's what it's saying. What it means to be a Republican is this, because a lot of people like to say,
because this is
and
a backdoor Republicans.
and we
I
were
know.
taught
We're
by our
talking about
parents.
this.
Come on.
We were taught by our parents. We were taught by our parents that we vote Democrat no matter what, right? Regardless of what they stand for, regardless of the agendas that they push, regardless of how much nonsense that we see in our communities, regardless of how many Democrats actually destroyed our cities from Chicago to Detroit, all across the board. We were taught to vote that no matter what. You
I
vote
agree.
Democrat no matter what.
I agree.
But this is the difference between the parties on a very fundamental level. Not complicated at all.
Really? You finna say it's a difference between the parties?
This is the difference.
I can't wait to hear this.
No. You may say that it's the same type of public politicians that take advantage of the taxpayers and take advantage of the people. The difference in the parties historically is Republicans want less government so you can do what the fuck you want to do. And Democrats want more control, so they want to control what your money is, where your tax dollars go, and what you can do with your money.
Okay, so I'm gonna
That's
tell you
the
this.
fundamental difference.
I'm gonna tell you this.
He's
You
right.
don't have to believe me, but I'm just telling you.
He's right.
The people in charge are not Democrats or Republicans.
I understand that.
Kamala Harris is allowed to do whatever she's done.
We get that.
This new president, he's allowed to do whatever he is willing to do, or they allow him to do.
Facts.
Everything is allowed. There are people in charge of this nation that flat out run shit. And if ain't
Correct.
nobody got the power to uproot them, then
We do.
we're going to keep having people paying a whole bunch of money for houses and a fire hydrant don't work in front of it, but they'll charge you for the fire hydrant in front of your house.
But we got a less than 20% voter turnout rate in the local elections.
Well, you
The
understand,
local-
you understand voting don't work, right?
It does work.
How?
It does, but you just missed it. We
I
have a
haven't
less.
missed- I heard
we
everything
have
you
le-
said.
we have a
I
less
can't
than-
wait till you tell me how voting
have a
makes a
less-
difference in this country.
We have a less than 20% voter turnout rate in local.
Ain't nobody going for the sucker shit no more. We got to go.
You're missing it.
You got to uproot the people in power before a real difference happens.
You're-
Voting is for suckers.
It's not. People that don't vote are ignorant as fuck.
Well, I guess I'm ignorant because I would never participate in no
People
sucker
that
shit.
don't vote, and
I'm
it's
gonna
so
show
funny.
up and vote like a sucker.
And not only is it ignorant.
We had Republican presidents, we had Democratic
You're not
presidents.
even
We in
hearing
the
what I'm
same
saying.
joint.
I'm talking about locally. You talking about national.
I don't give a fuck if
It
it's
matters.
local.
It
I don't-
matters.
If you
It
vote,
absolutely
that
matters.
means you in line.
No, if you vote first, the first thing that it means is that you respect your ancestors that died for your right to be able to do it.
Your
That's what first-
ancestors, your
It's
ancestors
so funny to me.
didn't do it like this.
It's no,
Because
yo-
people went to war when the government tried to overthrow the people and the power of the people. It was wars. There hasn't been a war inside the U.S. where the people who getting fucked over are doing something about motherfuckers with 30 felonies being the president.
It's a
It's
war.
all sucker shit
It's a
going on.
war every day. It's just not physical anymore.
Well, that's the problem.
It's
We
here.
need physical wars.
It's not. It's
Until
our- it's our
motherfuckers ready to
ignorance.
jump it off,
It's not.
we're going to always
It's
be
not.
talking.
It's
But
not.
see, real gladiators don't talk. Real
No, it's not.
gladiators make it happen. And the gladiators, I ain't gonna lie, we are under control right now. We haven't rose up and did what needs to be done.
Who
But
are you under control by?
It ain't, you under control by the people who will motherfucking blow this motherfucker up. We ain't
Who?
stupid.
Who is he? Because I want to know who.
Why do
these-
you think that
I
ICE
wanna know
agent
who
was
these-
able to shoot
I
that
want to
woman?
know who the. Hold on. Let's be real. Fuck that woman.
Well, that's what you would say to somebody you don't know or whatever.
No,
But
no.
see, I'm on
You
the
missing
streets.
it.
I've been pulled over by the police.
Who ain't on the streets?
Or
I'm in
the ICE
Detroit.
agents or
You
whatever.
you in LA. I'm in Detroit. I'm in the blackest city in the United States of America. I can move anywhere I want to go. I choose to stay in the core of my city, and I choose to participate in my neighborhood. I choose to tithe to the streets. I choose to put kids through college. I choose to interact and truly use my tax dollars and whatever it is and give jobs. I employ over 50 people. I put my money in my community with my people. So I choose to engage. So when we talking about being in the streets, that don't count to me. I don't
Well,
hear
that's
that
what
shit.
should count.
I don't hear that
because
shit.
out there in the streets where the people live that you helping, they could get pulled over and shot by a cop. And if
I see the point. I see the points that they make.
investigation will be said, but here's the truth. We know, if I believe you know this already, when the cops shoot you, ain't nothing you can do about it.
Oh my God, this is so crazy.
Do you think that's
This
wrong what I
this
said?
is so insane.
Is that what I
This
said? I
is-
said
this
when
is
the
so
cops
insane.
shoot you, ain't nothing you can do about it. Is that a
so,
lie?
This is so insane.
But you didn't answer it. Like,
I'm gonna answer your question.
okay.
I'm gonna answer your question. It depends on the circumstance.
Correct.
And the interesting thing about it is this: the majority of the people, because you like to use a blanket statement. That's like me saying all black people are stupid.
Well, have you said all white people stupid?
No, I'm talking
Well,
about
you
cops.
should-
I don't see the equivalency in it. Maybe it's me, maybe I'm slow, but I don't see the equivalency in the two. Blanket statements exist because blanket statements cover averages. So I don't see the equivalency.
You
I'm
should
talking
say
about
that
cops.
one time
I'm talking about
because
cops.
it's easy to
You're
say
not- you're
all
not
black
gonna
people are
gaslight me.
stupid as an example. Say something about the white people.
No. You're not. I don't think you got all the time.
Well, I didn't hear you. Can you tell me?
I
Because I
talk
don't
about
know.
liberal
I hear
white
you
women
talking about
literally being the biggest enemy of the United States of America. That's the thing I
said
say every single
Caucasian
day.
female, the biggest enemy.
Literally, white liberal women are the worst thing that ever happened to this country.
What about their men?
But we gonna get there because you keep trying to get me to qualify it by participating and joining in on the court.
No, I think you're doing what's easy.
No. I'm doing what's real.
I think you don't want to go against them because if you go against
them,
them, it'll be some video of you going against them.
You
And when
know
I
what the
say
easy
them,
thing
I'm
is?
talking about your boss.
I don't have a boss.
We say that.
I don't
We
have a
say
boss.
that. But here's the
I
truth.
don't have a boss.
It's a reason you go after black males or
Do
black
I?
people
Do I?
quicker than you will go after white males. What are white males responsible for
No.
in this country?
I think black people tend to talk about black people more because that's what they know to be best to them. They probably grew up in these neighborhoods, right? School with black people, church with black people, grocery stores with black people, corner store, mechanics, the plumbers. They probably talk about black people because that's what they know as something that they know, not something they watched on television, not something that they heard on the radio, but something that they have experienced, and not just for one time, but they've experienced this at true time. Since pretty much birth, right? To the basket, to the casket, black people have been around black people. That makes complete sense because usually and normally black people live amongst black people, just like the Chinese people most likely live around Chinese people. Literally in these major cities, there's a place called Chinatown, Koreatown, Guatemala City, Little Italy. For specific reasons. Why? Because the population in those blocks, those geographical location, those blocks, however many blocks there is long and wide, that's the population. That's the demographic of the population living there. So you won't catch Chinese people having these long, drawn-out conversations about white people. It doesn't work like that.
Yes, the
I'm
downfall
an
of
equal
it.
accountability smoke giver. I talk about everybody.
I'm just saying, I ain't heard you talk about white men
Well, you
since
ain't
you've
been
been up
listening.
here.
You ain't been listening. You ain't been listening.
I've been listening to you.
No, you haven't.
I hear you
don't
taking
have,
the.
you don't have the capacity to be able to listen because you're too big.
What did he say?
Now let's talk about how fucking unnecessary that shit was. This is how people spar in rap battles. And in the rap battles, you have words going back and forth, right? Ad hominems, this is lyrics, bars. It comes in these forms of war. You know for sure you are in a verbal dispute, a verbal battle, a lyrical tundra with somebody else. That's the whole point of going into this. Why does it look like one person is being chill, calm, trying to have a conversation for understanding and probably pull back some layers, right? On this fucking onion thing and get to some other topics, clear some shit up, chop it up, keep it smoking, right? Man, QTG, what up, boy? Big salute. Good to see you out here in the Village Town Square, man. Hit them buttons. Doing it, y'all already know. One person seems to have this calm, welcoming, chill demeanor, while the other person seems to be full of fucking contention and drama. This is some drama queen shit, dog. I'm telling you, that shit was unnecessary as fuck. You don't have the hold on.
You don't have the capacity because you over.
Get the fuck. What?
What you mean I don't got the capacity?
You don't got the fucking capacity because you over there too busy.
Drama queen shit. That's some drama queen ass shit. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. I don't care. That shit is drama queeny as fuck, and you're doing it intentional to poke and poke and poke at this motherfucker simply because whatever happens after this, you equipped to deal with it. Listen to what I'm saying. Listen to what I'm saying. Whatever happens after this, he's equipped to deal with it. That's all I'm going to say.
Busy.
No. You got me wrong.
You too busy.
My capacity, that you just criticized, that's an opinion. Here's the fact. Have you said something about Caucasian males and how they destroy this nation? Well, what did I miss?
Let's slow down because you talking loud, but you're not saying a lot.
No, you talk.
Another one. Simple. Out of nowhere. Another one. Back to back. I told you he lit the wick on this dynamite in the very beginning. I'm talking about minute 4. Minute 4, he lit the wick and he just letting this shit burn. And right now it's still burning because it hasn't exploded yet. What's up, Sean? I think Eventful took this quote the wrong way. He also Eventful. He also said he's top busy. He doesn't have time to look at his content. This shit. Corey started, bro, as soon as he came off with the asshole comment. You think Corey started it? Okay. People that feel on the show, the movies will be paying. Upward, what up, G? My man. Salute. Yo, my man in the shadows, bro. Watch it while I rest before coming shit. Glad to see you online, brother. Peace, my G. You already know it's a love thing, bro. Handle your biz. Get some rest. You grinding it out tonight. I ain't mad at your dog. Get that dollar, Dooney.
You merely adopted the dark. I was born in it, molded by it.
Appreciate the support, my G. That's another jab for no reason. Sorry for the misspelling. Or you good, bro. We ain't perfect out here in these streets.
Talking loud.
And you still talking around. What did the Caucasian male do to America to bring it down?
I'm not getting into that.
You dancing around it. And that's why I lose respect for you when you start dancing and kissing Caucasian males' ass.
But I don't.
Don't do that in front of me because I'm not an ass kisser of nobody.
Yes, you are.
Corey does have a point. He didn't answer the question. Or the point that Corey made, when have you said something about the white males since you've been up here and what they've done? That's a good point. That's a fair point.
You suck the dick of black people right now. You doing the easy shit. What you do, let me tell you what you do.
No, homie, let me tell you something, homie. I don't suck dick.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do.
So fix
you doing
that.
it right now.
I don't suck dick, homie.
You doing it right now.
Homie, believe me when I tell you. I don't do that. I don't do that.
Listen.
So don't come.
At this point, it was completely gone. Real talk. At this point, S and the D and cleaning pipe and all that shit, you introduce that into a male-on-male conversation, G, you pretty much just open the door for action. My opinion. Allegedly.
Come at me with no dick sucking shit.
I'm gonna give you the same energy you give me.
Let's switch seats. Let's switch seats. Homie, I don't do no dick.
And we're here.
What did he say?
Watch this carefully. You know what? I'm gonna just slow it. I ain't gonna play it on speed. I'm gonna play regular speed. Exactly, Reaper. Exactly. Corny as fuck. Because even when I go to other channels, I tend to have to check myself and think twice because I'm not in my house. I'm in somebody else's house. So when I came in, I dust off my feet on the rug. I take off my shoes. I put them in the shoe rack. And I walk my ass to where I'm supposed to be at to do what I'm here to do. When I'm over there by Messy Channel, sometimes we fire it up. But I have the green light to fire it up. I know for sure I've asked on that show, yo, cool. But I have the green light to fire shit up. He should not have went on this man's show and talked to him about essence some D. No, it's not in writing. I don't get shit in writing. 2026. The reality is this. He's in that man's house. He should be in there with the most respect and with some decent energy, with some genuine energy, with some respectful energy, with some humble energy. But you see, this is the mindset, allegedly, what I'm thinking, what I'm pulling out the ether, is that this is how you talk and you act when you think you're better than somebody. So you could go into their fucking house, don't dust off your feet, walk inside the living room, kick up your leg, put your shoes on the fucking coffee table, and then clap your hands for your beverage. That's what I'm picking up. That's what I'm picking up. If y'all picking it up, cool. If you're not picking it up, cool. You're picking up whatever the fuck you're picking up over there. I'm picking up what I'm picking up over here. Easy day 1 and 2. People don't have to get along to respect each other. People go to work on a daily basis and they literally want to beat their boss's ass. But you know what they do? They stay their fucking ass in line and have some fucking decorum and some decency about themselves. And they go in there, they smile, they do their job, and they go right home. You think everybody working a job out here love their boss and love their coworker and love their supervisor? They love the janitor, the people that come and pick up the trash, the guy that they call when the printer not working? No, but you guess what? You respect them for who they are. I stay out your way, you stay out my way. We get together, we take care of what needs to be handled. And guess what? We separate and go by the fucking lives. But this type of attitude and this energy right here is simply, I think that I'm better than you, so I could come into your spot and act how I want to act. That's what I'm picking up. Toba, what up, G? Okay. Fair enough. Yeah. Oh, dog. Bruh. Bruh.
Sucking shit.
Look at D. Darlene Ortiz. That's my girl. I like Darlene Ortiz. She got good energy. Her energy be good. Think about how great your energy, your discipline, your humility, your mental and emotional fortification has to be on a show with Corey. And Corey's a savage. Like, he is so funny, dog. Sometimes he just bang on D and he just takes it and laughs it off or kicks a joke back at him. That's somebody that's hyper secure in who they are from the crown to the ground. From the crown to the ground. Darlene was like, oh, yeah, I gotta do it. I'm getting low. G Honda. What up, boy?
Motherfucking man. I don't do no dick sucking shit.
I don't give a fuck about none
Well,
of this
I
shit.
tell you what.
Listen to what's being said, dog.
Watch that dick sucking shit, because that'll go bad.
Call it what you want.
I don't do no dick.
You feel bad. Guys, relax.
You say a lot of shit that I don't fuck with either. You
Okay, but that
You're not on the millionaire show, bro. You're not on the late night. What's the late night show called? Is it called Anton? I know one is called Millionaire Morning Show. I think the other one's called, one was called Anton. Maybe it's called Anton, whatever the case is. It's not your house, bro. Anton, with a whoop. Oh, you think Anton would have banged on him? Okay. You're not on your show, bro. You left your decency and your humility and your respect at the door, bro. And that's not cool. That's just embarrassing.
Hey, shit. Oh, you
don't give a fuck about what you talking
Hey, homie,
about.
Bang that shit, bruh.
What did he say?
Corny as fuck.
I'm right here.
Don't put
You
no
switching
dick
seats
sucking
don't mean
shit.
to me.
Don't put no
I'm from
dick sucking
Detroit,
shit
nigga.
on me, nigga.
I'm from
Now, let me tell you when Anton loses this whole conversation. But I want to look at
See you.
No, you haven't.
I hear you
don't
taking
have,
the.
you don't have the capacity to be able to listen because you're too busy.
No. You got me wrong.
You too busy.
My capacity,
Because if that's
my
the
capacity
case,
that you
And
just
why the hell I jump back to
criticized,
the damn phone?
that's an opinion.
you do.
Dick sucking,
You say a
homie.
lot of shit that I don't fuck with either. You think I
Okay,
give a
but
fuck about
but
what you
that
talking
that
about,
gay
nigga?
shit. Oh, you
I
go.
don't give a fuck about what you talking
Hey,
about.
homie, I tell you what.
I don't give a fuck about what you talking about. This shit's so fucking corny. Yo, this shit is cornball to the fucking core, dog. What's up? What you got up with Anton? Litigation stewards that more recently went to raise that. Oh shit! Yeah, you know what? That's one around to put inside your 6-shooter for sure. Somebody pinned up a little bit so they gotta kind of like chill. Yeah, that could be a thing, bro. Yeah, that could be a thing. Appreciate the info. Yo. This shit falls on Anton. Let me tell you why. If Corey addressed him as saying that you kiss ass, Anton could have played it on that same level and said, no, you kiss ass. But he wanted to purposely disrespect. That's if you tell me, if me and Reaper get into it and Reaper tell me, Trin, you a kiss ass, I'd be like, what? Are you a fucking kiss ass? Who the fuck ass I be kissing? Explain it. Prove it. Right? Prove it. I'm a kiss ass. Prove it. Cool. He proves it or don't prove it, right? Either way. I say, you're a kiss ass. Cool. Reaper call me a kiss ass, and I say, hey, yo, suck my... You better... Instant war shit. And that's what people are not seeing. His composure right now is on point right now. He just has to go and defend what he's standing at for real, to let him know that shit ain't finna fucking fly. One, it wouldn't fly outside in the street. And two, it's definitely not finna fly here in my house, in my place, in my profession that I invited you here. Now, mind you, in the beginning, Anton lit this wick with his slick ass comments like he's a fucking drama queen. So all this extra shit, that's fine and dandy, but Anton's behavior is solely based on Anton's fucking behavior. Corey's behavior is strictly based on Corey's behavior, which means action and reaction, right? That means listening and responding. Each individual is responsible for their own behaviors. What happens next and what you do, you are responsible for that shit. I don't give a fuck what nobody do. What you do, you are responsible for. But this type of energy, nah, that ain't even, dog. And I'm about to walk it this way, and I don't really want to, but I am. You entered this whole thing talking about you're a Christian first. Don't blackity black me. don't blackity black me. I don't deal with them constructs that the man gave to you. You see, the man taught you. You see, brother, my man, bean pie brother, you see, the man got us so confused that we diffuse, so we can't be actually used, but we constantly reused and then abused. You get the clues, blues? He over here kicking the funk, talking about I'm a motherfucking Christian. I'm a Christian. Don't blackity black me, but look at your fucking attitude, right? Get the fuck out of here with that shit, bro. This is when you see a crack in the glass of something that we looked at was so pristine and clean. Hey, this is a crack in the glass, bro. Point blank fucking period. What you got, Hudson? You just don't like Anton's view, which is... I fucks with... You wasn't here in the beginning. I fucks with Anton. In the beginning of this whole show, I said, I fucks with Anton. He's great at his discipline. Whatever he does, he's great at it. I said the same thing about Corey. I'm down the line on this shit. I'm down the line. It means nothing to me either way. But this shit, because it reflects all black men, and in situations like this, they look at the black man as we are a fucking monolith. That's where my issue comes in. That's where this shit looks embarrassing to me. That's where I'm disappointed in this shit. Appreciate the comment, Doji.
Right here.
Don't put no dick sucking shit. Don't put no dick sucking shit on me, nigga.
I'm from Detroit.
Say I
now.
suck a dick again.
I'm right here, right now.
All right, that's what I'm saying.
I'm gonna respect you.
Dance around it. Dance around it.
No.
I don't do no dick sucking shit.
I'm gonna respect you because it's your platform, and I flew out here to have a conversation.
We good.
But you're not bossing up on me.
Yo,
We good. I did already. I don't do dick sucking
Put the
shit.
microphone right down.
This, I'm from Detroit shit, you lost. You lost the argument. I'm from Detroit. Who gives a fuck where the fuck you from? There's gangsters in Russia. There's gangsters out of Beijing. Cairo, Egypt got gangsters. Nobody give a fuck where you from. Who are you is what defines who are you is what defines who you are. Not your neighborhood. Your neighborhood has absolutely nothing, dog, to do with who you are. Yes, we are products of our environment, but when we take the lessons that we learn from our environment, how you apply them to turn them to who you turn into, dog. Let's see, what you got, bruh? Anton, that's right. We are tribal people at the term black was white. Nobody's negate. Yes, yeah. We already went through that. Yep, that's true. Yeah, nobody's negating that. I love how people like. Yep. This shit's
down right now. I'm going up back. I don't give a fuck about this shit.
Homie, you just running your mouth.
I'm not running my mouth.
You running your mouth. I don't do
you
no
doing
dick
this shit for
sucking
the
shit.
internet. You doing it for the internet. Now, if you want.
What did he say?
Dog. This is what you call an inversion, right? A Hippocratic inversion. It's called a Hippocratic inversion, right? He's accusing Corey of what he is doing. Corey wrong for getting in his face, to be honest. Mike Love, what up, boy? My G, big salute. Corey wrong for getting in his face. Straight. Whatever Corey had to say, he could have said it from where he was sitting. Anton wrong for saying what the fuck he had to say.
Want to say your time? No, hold on. If you want to
I'll
say
show
Anton,
you I ain't doing it for the internet.
If you want to say Anton,
this shit's corny as fuck, dog. I'm almost done with this shit, to be honest. This is hella fucking corny. They both look hella fucking weird. They knock themselves down on these pegs that we looked at them as. And that's just the fucking truth. It's embarrassing. It's not fucking cool. Right? It's not their best fucking moment. Cool. That's in the back. Am I going to sit here and judge them for the rest of their fucking life on this moment? No, I'm not. Yeah. Jay Purnell, dog, I promise you. Yo, get out my brain, son. Get out my fucking brain.
I'm saying,
don't disrespect me like that. If you want to say Anton, don't disrespect me like that, I'll respect you. But don't boss up on me because you said a lot of shit to me today that I don't fuck with either. But I let that shit ride.
Jekyll and Hyde beats homepage AU. Man, shut the fuck up. Okay, I'll shut the fuck up, sir. Mr. Jekyll and Hyde beats. I'll shut the fuck up. My bad. I apologize.
Because you don't know me. You don't know me. So I'm going to extend the same respect to you. You called me out of my name. You said some wild shit, especially with regard to how would it call this nigga out his name? Nigga, I'm telling you that you did. You can't tell me how I get disrespected.
I got a question for bro.
Okay.
No. Hold on 1 second. Hold on. We just getting loud. I ain't gonna get loud.
Then don't switch seats.
No,
No,
this
because
my
I take
show.
That's
This
cool.
my
That's
show.
cool, but I take that shit as a threat.
Okay, well, it is a threat if you calling me dick sucking. I don't dick suck, my nigga.
Man, fuck what you talking about.
I don't dick suck.
If you want to get back to the conversation, ain't no, because you ain't gonna do shit. Because you're not gonna do shit.
Come at me with that dick.
You see, listen how the conversation is trailing out. If you want to get in with the conversation, because you're not gonna do shit. That didn't even make it's not even a proper sentence. It's an incomplete sentence. He went right back to the drama shit. At the moment, it could have started going downhill and get back to a level spot, as level as it could be at this point, at least less tense. He took it right back up there. Because you ain't gonna do shit. This shit's fucking weird and it's corny and it's fucking lame.
Suck your shit again, nigga.
Shit. You're not gonna
come at me with. See, I suck dick again, nigga.
We can go
I'll
out back
show
right
you
now.
the fuck I am.
We can go out back right now. I'm with it.
I bet you won't say that shit.
We can go out back right now.
I got money for all this. Whatever.
I got money too. Don't nobody give a fuck about that shit.
Hey,
No, it's just not respect.
I ain't falling for that. I ain't falling. Darlene, get out the way. Don't get in the way of two niggas. Let me tell you something.
Correct. Yep, that's true. Don't do it. That's how you know he care about Darlene too, though. Like Darlene is his dog. Darlene been there for a grip. Darlene been there with him for a grip.
Homie, I ain't got to go out back right now because we got to go out back to lead this motherfucker. But I'm saying that dick sucking shit, watch that. That's all I'm saying. And if I don't say it how you like
If you want to
okay,
get back to the
but
conversation, we can get back to the conversation.
That motherfucker disrespectful as fuck, G. That motherfucker disrespectful.
But just know,
I'm not listening to none of that shit, bro.
Here, nigga.
I'm not listening to none of that shit.
That man is saying, dog, this is where you violated me at. I'm not fuck with that. I ain't trying to hear it. I ain't trying. That's some disrespectful fucking shit, boy.
If you want to get back to the conversation,
long as you
we can
know.
get back to the conversation.
Long as you know.
Bro, you not.
Because that ain't
You
nothing.
not that tough.
Yo, that's it, bro. Yo, like I said in the beginning of this whole shit, I'm disappointed. I'm not fucking with that type of shit. That shit's fucking lame as shit. It's corny. It's cowardly. It's not a good look for either of them. It's not their fucking brightest moment. To be completely transparent and honest, it's not their best moment. Fuck it. Let's say they're having a bad day. Cool. Leave it as that. Right? But as we're looking at this happened. We all seen it. Point blank. Period. That shit was lame. Chill. Hey. I ain't got time for your shit. That shit was corny. That shit was lame. Busterized. Both of them look like fucking fools at the end of the day. That shit's still gonna reflect upon every black man, period, because they constantly look at us like we a monolith. That's just a reflection of us. I don't give a fuck what nobody else talking about. Straight like that. Yo, peace, power, prosperity to the village gang. Hit the like button. Like, share, subscribe. Appreciate y'all for pulling up. Appreciate the commentary. Appreciate love. Appreciate the super chats. Yo, y'all know it's a love thing. Every time you pull up to the town square where all this clean and all this fair, ladies, kick with your feet, relax your hair, have some wine. Generals, big salute to y'all. Round the table for everybody, shots and beers. Y'all know. E99, Sam Slim Trim, and I'm built to win. This is Granny's baby numero uno, Flaco Fuerte. I see y'all soon. I see y'all tonight. You heard I'm shooting. Probably gonna shoot F that week tonight. I don't know what time yet. Just turn on the notifications so I'll fire that joint up and y'all get the notice so I can pull up back up in here so we can talk some shit and close out the week on a good, laughing, happy note. I'm prepared for the weekend that we get some rest. Yo! Take yourself to take this around you. Love yourself so you can love the people that is around you. This thing in life is a marathon. It's not a sprint. Take your time, be easy. But train every day like a marathon is tomorrow and I will be well. What is the next karaoke? That's a good question, yo. TB, thank you, love. When in this karaoke? That's a good question. That's a really good question. I'll link in and see what's up, see we can get together. Appreciate the love, guys. Yo, we out of this joint. I see y'all tonight. Appreciate the support. Appreciate the love. Peace.